Hey everybody, another night, another movie, and I just got done watching 2006's Barnyard, starring the voices of Kevin James, Courtney Cox, Sam Elliott and Danny Glover. This one I've only seen once before. I really don't remember much about it. I think I liked it, but that's it's a very vague memory, even though it wasn't that many years ago. Uh, for those who don't know, it tells a tale of Otis, played by Kevin James, who is this very carefree, literal party animal, and it's your classic tale of, when you got this farm, and when the farmer turns his back, all the animals act like humans, much like Toy Story or any other kind of animated movie. And Otis, like I say, is this party animal, reckless, doesn't give a shit about any kind of responsibility, which his father, Ben, voiced by Sam Elliott, is constantly trying to, he's always like, oh, Otis, why aren't you more responsible and stuff. And it's watching as Coyote's moving on the farm, and Ben is the only one, even though Otis is supposed to be there, helping Ben guard the fort kind of thing. Otis goes off to party instead, and Ben is left alone and killed by the coyotes. And, Otis is completely, like, rudderless, if you will. He doesn't know what to do. He continues, and then he falls for Daisy, who's one of two cows. Daisy and Betsy, played by Courtney Cox and Wanda Sykes, respectively. They come in, they're pregnant, they've come from another farm, and Otis starts to fall for Daisy. And it's really difficult because really there's not much chemistry. It's forced. I mean, the movie's only, an hour and 30 minutes long, and it's a kids' movie, so, they're rushing along that romantic side. But personally, I didn't really feel any chemistry there whatsoever. And you're watching as, like, you're waiting for Otis to essentially have the cliched epiphany that he needs to step up and be like his father kind of thing, to look out for the rest of the farm animals. And like I say, cliche doesn't even begin to cover it. I mean, if you're after a movie to just dump your kids in front of, perfect. It's very pretty, there's nice fluidity to the animations of the animals. I did get frustrated though at times because, and I mean, this isn't something that kids will pick up on, but it's a computer animated movie, but there are times where it felt like stop animation was used. It was like there was a serious frame rate drop, and I found it really jarring because we went from this very fluid animation to something that looks like it was made by, say, Aardman, sorry. The Nick Park, like Wallace and Gromit ones. It looked like it was all, like I say, stop animation. And that was primarily at the beginning, mainly on the Otis scenes when you see him doing like some racing, skiing on a surfing, sorry, on this surfboard. That was the only real time that it really got to me, but I still found it quite jarring. But yeah, it's so generic. This tale has been told so many times, and way better. And the disappointing thing about that is this is written and directed by Steve Odekirk, who I love for so much of his other work, especially the Thumbs short movies like Thumbtanic and Thumb Wars and stuff like that. Frankenthumb, I love those, and he has a really good sense of humour, and I always enjoy seeing his stuff. And yet this, I didn't feel I didn't find remotely funny, really. It was okay to watch, but I wasn't laughing out loud. Like I say, so much had been done and much better elsewhere. I mean, you can't get people like, say, Kevin James and not at least try to make it at least a little bit funny. But it was just standard, irresponsible, coming of age kind of thing. And as an adult, I didn't get anything out of it whatsoever. It's not a bad movie, it's just very average. I was tempted to give only this 4 out of 10, but I'm going to give it 5, because you know what, it was watchable. It's just not outstanding in any conceivable way. And you know what, like I say, if this hadn't been done this story, I know everybody copies everybody now in Hollywood, but I just felt like this didn't try anything different at all. I know it's produced by Nickelodeon, as well as Paramount, and like I say, I guess it's something that was made just to, you know, like kind of Jimmy Neutron and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's more like a TV movie, and I didn't get much out of it. So I'm sorry, guys. If you love, I mean, this is PG rated. That's the funniest thing about it. I guess because of some of the irresponsible hijinks, if you will. I don't know. And I know everybody has caused a kick up as well about the Mao cows having udders. I will say that did bug me, but at the same time I have read that it was all, you know, like a joke, because obviously you can't make like bulls anatomically correct in a kids movie, and the idea was it was supposed to be funny to give male cows to give bulls udders. But I will say it did kind of bug me, especially then when they have a baby at the end, a calf that's born, and they're like, it's a boy, and it's got udders, and you're like, how can you tell it's a boy? But yeah, it's silly. If you're after a non-offensive, just a kids movie, I mean, especially one that you can just shove the kids in front of, then yeah, do check out this. But otherwise, there are much better animated movies out there, be it, you know, DreamWorks, Disney, Pixar, even, you know, I never thought I'd say this, but 20th Century Fox. But yeah, no, that was 2006's Barnyard. I'm sorry, there's not much I can say about this. This was just so humdrum. We'll be back again tomorrow with another movie. Not sure, I think it's a classic 80s comedy tomorrow, so look forward to seeing that. But please guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you get the chance. Looking forward to doing the chat in about 15 minutes over on May to December's channel. That's our Movie Magic and Gaming Gurus weekly chat. So please check that out. Mind you, this will probably have been, I won't get, by the time it takes to upload, we'll probably have nearly finished the chat. But please check us out on that. And look forward to seeing you somewhere down the line. For now, try that again. For now though, guys, take care. This is Sketch, signing out.